Hello, everybody. So now we're going to move on to the second method of solving these type of questions, and this is called the elements method. So it's primarily used with shapes such as pyramids, cones, generators, or temporary generators, and are inserted while locating different points in the drawing. So we're going in the first question. We're going to have a cuboid being intersected by a hexagonal pyramid. Okay, and we'll be after that line of interpenetration or intersection, as you see there in yellow. So let's have a look at that. That's the question setup that you will be using, and you must find the line of intersection, of course. So how do you go about doing that? Well, set up your plan view. You can draw that in completely, okay? And then we will set up lightly in construction your hexagonal pyramid, and that's coming in there in the light blue lines. And you can do that in both views if you want. Label all of them. It'll make it so much simpler. Okay. And now we can go about getting certain points. So if we take R and S, for example, as you see there, it can be brought up straight away, and where it hits the line 5, that will get you the point R in elevation. And same with S and P and Q on the back later on. Now we won't need to worry about them because they're directly behind us, behind R and S, so we won't see them anyways. Now the crux of the problem here is finding point D. So how you're going to find point D is, as you can see there, been generated, and I'll roll it again. We'll put in a temporary generator. So if we run a red line in plan from the top through D down until where it hits the line 6 and 5 on the ground there, okay, we can recreate that temporary red generator in elevation. And all you have to do then is simply bring up D to hit that red line, and that will get you the point up here. Now A as well, similar to the other points, you don't need to worry about in this question because it's symmetrical. When you're looking at the front, A will be directly behind D. Now if you can do that for D, you can do the same thing for C then, and you will be able to process out the rest of the question. So once you have them there, you can start joining them up, okay, the line of intersection, everything you'll see there, and you'll be able to finish out the elevation. The in view, same thing, recreated the temporary generator. You have the height from the elevation of point D, so you can just run it across there as you saw, and that will get you D. So just get all your points where the corresponding lines intersect must give you the point, and that will be your question finished. So that is the limits method. Okay, now you still have to go. I'm only putting up an assignment this week for one question. You still have a couple of other questions to do as well. Okay, so take care and stay safe. Let me know if you have any problems.